Carrot, red carrot.
Hopping,
Uh,
hopping, hop, hopping, hop.
your other account's here.
My other
Ugly
account
ass,
is?
ugly ass, ugly ass, yeah.
Alright, fuck what you saying. What up, chat? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Stream is about to begin.
Nice.
Don't bitch me. Bitch. I don't like the way that looks, so we might turn off streaming for Twitch. What's going on? If this messes up, we're just gonna stream on YouTube. Yo, what up, what up, what up? Hey. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I know it's been a minute. I haven't streamed in a long while.
Not the best, but I'll take it.
What is going on with this stream by IGN? What is going on with this stream by IGN? What is going on with this stream by IGN? I don't like how I can hear myself. Did we get played? I was really hoping to stream this today, but I guess not. Oh, so it's starting soon. Okay, I'm tweaking, Chad. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Sorry, Chad. Just making sure everything is A-okay. Because it's been so long since I've streamed, so I don't know how well anything is looking. And none of that. So please, please bear with me, okay? Okay. Whenever you feel like starting to stream, YouTube. Like, whenever you feel like it's gonna work. But if y'all new, go ahead and hit that follow button. And if you get thirsty, go ahead and go to Dubby Energy, alright? Dubby.gg, alright? And use Mr. Bedoodle 19 for 10% off of any purchases. So just like go on and run that right there. Go on and do that right there. I don't know what I'm doing. It's been so long since I've been on stream and it's weird to me. I don't know how to feel about it. I blame Dylan because he's a loser. Yeah. So is Joseph Banlow because he's not talking, so he's a poopy head. So, ha 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 ha. I'm trying to like fix everything going on, but it won't let me fix anything else. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I was very excited about it. So hopefully, if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and go get some gamer fuel, man. When is this stream starting? Like, they said 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes, then it just keeps saying stream starting soon. Like, y'all should have been prepared for this. You're a big company. There should have been no delays this bad. Please, please get it together, IGN, please. I would really like that from you. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I know, it's been a minute. Wow, Mr. Bedoodle streaming? I know, it's weird. I know. Hasn't posted a video either? I know, gross, right? I'm sorry. I'm working on, like, 3 of them right now. And then I still have one I haven't finished when I was in New York. So I got videos for y'all. Don't worry, don't worry. I got videos for y'all. It's just... They're gonna worry. They're gonna worry. And any day, IGN. Please, bro. Like... My microphone is muted?
I hear you.
Okay. It's just saying some weird stuff. We're gonna turn this down until it starts. So by Dylan's grace, by the grace of Dylan, he has let me know that they dropped another trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4 yesterday. So yesterday I was eating good. I got sponsored. I got my Kingdom Hearts. I was eating good yesterday. Then I see this live stream. And it's like, what's up? Like, when is it going to start, man? There it is. There it is, chat. As it doesn't work. Here we go.
Hi, everybody.
What up, Mickey?
Here. Thanks for joining us today. I'm so glad you could be with us to hear from some of my friends and fellow Keyblade wielders. And
Okay.
please welcome your host and guiding key, Cleo.
So apparently this is supposed to last till 10:30. So we're going to try to watch the whole thing.
Straight. I thought this was on the body.
My name is Cleo Thomas. I'm an actor, a gamer, a streamer, and you're host for the deep.
They got my boy Zero on here? What?
Here at the D23, the ultimate Disney fan.
Y'all don't watch holes, so y'all don't understand. I'm sorry.
Now, many
Is there
of
any way
you
you can
here
make
in
it
this
bigger?
room or the millions
No.
It's very small. Very small, this thing.
Are you on Twitch?
Yeah.
Go to YouTube. It wouldn't let me do both as vertical. So one had to be like standing up and one vertical, which is stupid.
watching at home on stream may recognize me as the character Zero from the Disney film Holes. Yeah. And
Told y'all,
not too
told
long
y'all.
Before that, I saw this commercial that combined 2 things I absolutely loved. Video games like Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10, and Disney characters. And I couldn't wait to get this game. Me and my brother, we begged our parents. They took us to get the game. We're driving home, we get in our driveway, we run into our house, we run into our room, we take the game out of the case, we put the game in the console, and you know, nothing's ever really the same after you hear Otada Hikaru sing Simple and Clean for the very first time.
Facts! Facts!
Today is one of those pinch me because I can't believe it's happening kind of days. I get to be here live at D23, celebrating almost...
I'm sorry for anybody on Twitch where it's like standing up. It would not let me stream it vertical. So I am very sorry. It was... If you want to see it better, go to my YouTube. It's vertical. There you go.
25 years of Kingdom Hearts with fellow fans from all over the globe. So make some noise for yourselves.
I just don't like how they won't let me fix the logo for
an
the
amazing
vertical.
panel
Like it's
planned for
just
y'all. You ready to
it's
kick this thing
messed.
off? Are we ready
Let me
to
see
kick
if I
this
can
thing
fix
off?
it for y'all.
Beautifully said. So
I just
first
hope
person
this
I gotta bring
doesn't
to the
mess with
stage,
the other.
Director of Product Development at Disney and Pixar Games, Nana Gad.
Mm.
Thank you so much for having us from all the way from Tokyo, and so happy to be here today.
Thank you for giving me Kingdom Hearts 4.
Come back here, come back here. Sit back there, beautiful, beautiful. Next, please join me in welcoming to the stage, co-director of Kingdom Hearts 4, Tai Yasue.
Hello, everyone. Hello, D23. This is amazing, crazy. 2 days ago, I was literally in Japan making our video game. Now I'm here. It's very exciting. We're going to have a lot of fun talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Shoot, we better. I want to see what we're getting.
Very big special guest. Please put your hands together and welcome to the stage the creator of Kingdom Hearts, Tetsuya Nomura.
They even brought him on stage? What?
Hey, Davian, my wife is watching your stream.
I know. I'm talking to her.
She can't hear the audio, mainly your voice.
Oh, am I too loud?
No, she can barely. Oh yeah, I think you're too loud. I don't think the audio is going through that well.
Let me turn me down. It's been a while since I've used Stream Lab, so that's my mistake. Sorry, y'all. Thank you for somebody telling me. Is it good now, y'all?
We'll find out here in just a second.
No.
All right, well, let's get back to this stream chat. I think I fixed it for Twitch with the logo and everything.
喋れない。すみません、今日はですね、ご招待いただきまして、ちょっと重い腰を上げてですね、数年ぶりに、ここ、やってきました。昨日実は来たんです。
That's a lot
ただ
better.
サプライズってことでずっと隠れとけってことで、やっとこれで自由にうろうろできるなと。ただ明日帰ります。楽しんでいこうと思います。よろしくお願いします。
So thank you so much for inviting me today. It's been several years, but I finally managed to get myself out here. I actually arrived yesterday, but I had to stay out of sight
It's
because
still
my
gonna be
entrance was
loud.
supposed
You
to
got
be
the
a
word.
surprise.
Am I still
But now
loud?
that I'm finally here, I
think
I'm
I
finally
am.
free.
Turn me down on.
That said, I will
Discord.
be heading home tomorrow.
I got you
So
for,
although my stay is a short one, I'm looking forward to having a great time with all of you. Thank you very much.
Sorry, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not using it.
Let's take a seat, man. We got so much to talk about. And I know fans here,
That's funny.
they want to hear so much more from you three about Kingdom Hearts 4. But I would like to go back from where this all began, man. Going back in time for a moment. When the idea of Kingdom Hearts first came up, were there any Disney franchises that the team knew had to be included, even if they didn't make it into the first game?
You can criticize him. It's okay.
Nomura-san?
ですか？
Why don't we start with you?
見えないんで眼鏡どうですか？
So I have to put on my glasses for a moment.
すみません。まあキングダムハーツの企画が立ち上がった当初はあれですね。まずはナイトメアビフォークリスマスですね。まあセルアニメは当然なんですけども、それ以外にまあ意外性のあるものということで、それを選びました。はい。
So one title that I absolutely wanted to include was The Nightmare Before Christmas. While we obviously plan to, feature classic style animated films, I really wanted to, throw in something that was going to be a little unexpected.
でその後もですねナンバリングには必ずこう意外性のあるタイトルっていうのはチョイスしていて、まあライブアクションとまあそういったワールドは一つは必ず組み込むようにしています。
And then since then, I've tried to make it a point to make sure that each mainline title includes at least one unexpected world, such as those based on live action films.
はい、もうこれで大丈夫です。はい。
Yeah, I think for us, The Little Mermaid was an early pick, partly because it fulfilled the role of a water-based world that we needed, but also because it allowed us to showcase the latest graphics technology at the time with the expression of moving water. And you know, sometimes our picks don't immediately get realized until there's the right fit with the story or technology or other elements, but it's always really rewarding when it finally happens.
Yeah, The Nightmare Before Christmas for me is a classic to run into, right? But then I think of The Little Mermaid, and I feel like for every video game, you kind of have to always have a water level. And what perfect one than The Little Mermaid? What is the process of selecting Disney worlds? And once that world has been chosen, what is the creative process for bringing them to the game? Ty?
Yeah, so I guess when we plan a world, one of the first questions we ask ourselves is what sort of game experience we want the players to have, because games are an interactive medium. So that's something we really focus on. Another thing is we really want to pack
Kingdom
a
Hearts
wide
4 comes out
variety
like
of
late
worlds and gameplay into one sort of
20,
package.
right?
So it's just like Disney.
27.
A lot of attractions, different attractions. And so for Kingdom Hearts 3, we had the Toy Story world, and you could go ride a robot and fight kaiju. We really wanted that robot aspect. And for Pirates of the Caribbean, Sora became a pirate, obviously, travels the seas. But what we really wanted to focus on was we wanted Sora to travel through the sky, dive from the sky,
Devion, you're not muted on the stream.
and inside the water, also fight on the land as well. So we sort of want to transition between different sort of stages and modes.
Oh, even when you were
And
talking
for
to me, you
Arendelle,
weren't
the Frozen world,
coming
we
through.
really wanted to
Was I
focus
not?
on
Yeah, it was just
extreme
me coming
sports,
through.
so that
Yeah, it was
something
just
big
me
for
coming
us.
through.
And so we had Sora sliding down slopes. on
Dude, this
ski
is why I
break,
don't like
and diving
Streamlabs,
off
bro. It
cliffs,
is
and that
so
was sort of
dog shit.
seamless sort of transition as well. And so I guess for each sort of world, I think having differences and having unique gameplay, I think that's really important for us.
I wonder if it's because of my headset.
Well, you're super quiet. Like the background's over talking you now.
Well, because I turned my mic down. You guys said it was too loud.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and then I guess you turned it down too much.
Let me see now. Hello, check one, check one. Eat my butt, eat my butt. I wonder if it's because of my headset.
Well, you're super quiet. Like the background's over
Oh
talking.
God,
you.
that's because
a
I
bit
turned
much.
my mic down. You guys said it was too loud.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
That's
and then
too
I guess
much?
you turned it down too much. Yeah, it's too much now.
Okay, hello, check one, check one. Eat my butt, eat my butt. What about now?
Well, you're super quiet. Well, we'll find out. Like the back.
All right, well, just let me know.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll let you know.
Played during this panel, so is it okay if we show it again?
そうですね、昨日のトレーラーなんですけども、まあけどもう昨日でだいたい情報は出尽くしてるんですよ。
That sounds good now.
So yeah,
Okay.
actually, when it comes to
This will be the last time I
the
use
trailer that
Streamlabs,
was
though,
revealed
by the way.
yesterday,
Never
we
using this
actually
again.
already put out all the information that we had as of this moment.
なのでそのすごくなんか特別新しいってものはないですけども、実は昨日のトレーラー90秒なんですけ
Hopefully
ど
my
も、
fan doesn't override. It is
元のトレーラーは
hot in this other
4
room,
分
dude.
のトレーラーになってます。本日はぜひそのトレーラーをご覧いただきます。
And so, it's not that there's any really new information that we can show at this time. However, when it comes to the trailer that was shown yesterday,
Boo,
that was
show
about
me
90
everything.
seconds long, that was actually an edited down version of an original trailer that was around 4 minutes. So today, I'd love to be able to show everyone the full version.
There's already another squad out.
Wait. So just so we're clear, we saw 90 seconds yesterday. Now we get to see a full 4-minute trailer? Run the trailer, let's go!
We're getting another trailer? Oh, that's the same
Another?
one. I wonder if it's gonna be longer than the one they posted.
Gracias.
He said grassy ass. I'm sorry.
Huh? Wait, what happened?
Oh yeah, I've
He's
seen
been
this
forgotten.
trailer. Yeah.
But it could have more
When there's
to
no
it,
one left
though.
in the living world who remembers you,
'Cause they do show more on
you
live
disappear
streams.
from this world. We call it the final
He's
death.
shooting me.
Bro, Kingdom Hearts 4
Hey,
is so
it happens to everyone eventually. Come on, De La Crucito. You got a contest to win.
I'm probably gonna have to mute the song though, because that is copyrighted.
Oh yeah.
So let's give it a second because I cannot play the song. I'm so sorry, y'all. We're just gonna click live and wait a second.
No one can see me.
Dang, I want to play it so bad. Is this...
This is Quadratum. They're asking for Dandelion Dispatch.
I wonder if that's supposed to be Naname. Or Nanami. I forget her name. I think it is Naname.
We got enhanced equipment.
Nice. Wow!
Whoa! Welcome to the Plaza de la Cruz.
Please don't hit me with a copyright strike, Disney. I just want to stream this and watch it.
Probably stream it, but you can't like
Yeah.
It's showtime.
This is a lot of new information.
All rights are owned by Disney and Square Enix. I don't own none of this. I'm gonna just put a disclaimer now. The Book to Darkness. Whoa, you get to go 2D too.
When folks disappear above,
My boy
is this where
Goof.
they always end up?
But Sora isn't here.
Wow.
So you get to play as Donald and Goofy? No, just Donald. Boo. I want to play. Yeah, you can play Goofy too!
What? Sora, is something wrong?
What can you see? Sora! Hey!
He said, I'm gonna go nut real quick.
We got problem with that.
Whoa! Here's a surprise. You're looking pretty good for an old coot.
Oh, I know.
Delicia! Sigurd!
Ooh, so they did add a little bit more. Just a wee bit.
Sora, wake up and see.
Wow. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for giving us this amazing look at Kingdom Hearts 4. I'm so excited to see, what characters and worlds come with this story. The continuation of this saga makes me so curious about the process behind that. Alongside gameplay considerations, how does the team ensure that the Disney characters and worlds feel fresh while still retaining their core identities? Nana?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to come back from all that excitement, but let's dive into it. Yeah? I mean, the most important thing is for the characters to remain true to themselves, and that means whenever they're thrown into a completely new situation, a new environment, like you just saw, they would always react exactly as they would, because authenticity has always been at the core of what we make, and that goes beyond just trying to retell things from the film, but really goes to the very essence of those characters. And as for the worlds, visual identity is always key. So things like the shaders, the textures and the proportions, they're intentionally and generally kept different in each world, so that when Sora visits new worlds, we make sure that they always feels unique and authentic. And the spirit of the original films also come alive in details like the rhythm of the scenes, or how the camera is staged, the types of camera cuts, and those details really add to the authenticity as well.
Yeah, so as Nana mentioned, I guess authenticity is really key for us. We want players to be able to feel like they're actually playing inside the actual film. And so we really strive to recreate the character.
Not to pause, but the one thing that I'm very curious about is how are they going to do the series? That's
Yeah,
what
that's a
I
great
really want to know.
question.
Is it going to be like an anime or a CGI? I hope it's not a CGI anime. I really hope it isn't.
Don't look like it based off like the poster.
Not the balls.
You'll be surprised at how many animes I know that had that type of poster and it was just CGI.
Each
That's why I'm
world and
like, I'm
story,
hoping.
And there's so much to love about these films, and we want to be true to the core of its sort of essence. In the Coco world, for example, in our trailer we just showed you, we have Sora fighting alongside Miguel and Hector. And as you know, Coco is really a musical.
Wonder if they're going to throw
there's a lot of
Pocahontas in
music,
this one.
Inside the
Actually,
game.
no,
And
I think
we
she was
wanted,
in.
well, we wanted Miguel
So
to
never mind
use a
on that
guitar and sing while fighting battles. And we want Hector, who is a skeleton, to use his arms and arms, to shoot it as an arrow. He's really inventive with that. And he also uses his arm as a nunchuck. And so we really wanted to recreate that sort of essence of their identity. And so they do all this, and they also they actually fight together. Sora with his giant key, Hector with his arms, and Miguel with his guitar, and they also dance around a magical piñata, I think, which is really cool. I think so.
That's dope.
So yeah, that sort of thing of divergence of different characters' identities, sort of cooperating together.
Yes,
I
give us
think
more
that's
knowledge
part
that
of
you're
the
not
Kingdom
allowed to
Hearts
drop.
charm. That's what we love about Kingdom Hearts.
まあ、基本的にはディズニーのオリジナル作品をなぞるようにはしています。大きな脚色は行わないっていう。ただしスタジオ側からの要請があればオリジナルの内容に変えたりとかっていうことはしてます。
So yeah, we generally try to stay faithful to the original Disney story, so we don't make major changes or reinterpretations. That said, if we do receive like a request from the studio, we might make changes accordingly.
Right.
空との掛け合いの空気感とかゲームプレイでの掛け合いとか、ゲームのオリジナルの部分でキャラクターの個性が際立つようにできることを心がけています。
And so we look for ways to highlight, the character personalities through more of the game's original elements, like the tone of Sora's interactions and the gameplay itself.
プレイヤーは空を通して、そのワールドのキャラクターたち、ワールドを直接歩いたりとか、ワールドとの関わりっていうのはやっぱりそのキングダムハーツならではの醍醐味だと思うので、それが一番重視して、作ってます。はい。
And so the interactions between the characters that the players get to experience firsthand through Sora, I think is what I consider to be the essence of Kingdom Hearts, and that's something that I feel to be very important here as we develop the games.
Beautiful, beautiful. It's one thing to love original Disney characters. It was a whole thing to see Cloud and Sephiroth in a game with Disney characters. Does everyone remember the first time they saw Sephiroth?
I'm gonna say this now, Sephiroth still shits on the universe. I'm sorry. I got a power scale. Because a lot of you motherfuckers be saying that Sora would win.
Blew my mind, man. Was there a particular Disney world or character that you three had the most fun creating and breathing new life into?
So yeah, I guess I enjoy all our worlds, and I enjoy introducing new gameplay ideas for all of them. But right now, one of the most exciting areas for me personally on Kingdom Hearts 4 is the world of Scarlet Island. So you get to finally play with Mickey. So that's very big
About
for us.
time.
Yeah.
We get to go to the Door to Darkness.
So in this world, you get to play with Mickey, and you jump into a book. And this is like a paper world. And so Mickey, in this paper sort of world, recreates sort of origami paper copies of himself. And you could create like paper thin Mickeys, giant Mickeys, tiny Mickeys, and box Mickeys. And when you're a paper thin Mickey, you go through the cracks on the walls, for example. If you throw him, he becomes an airplane, and paper airplane, you fly around. So there's a lot of new ideas to that. And by utilizing these special abilities of these copies of origami Mickeys, you could solve puzzles. It's sort of a puzzle-based game design that's very different from Sora's adventure, and I think it's really refreshing and interesting. I think you'll enjoy it all. I enjoyed it very much.
Yeah, no, that's really awesome. Looking forward to playing that. And I agree with Ty that all the worlds are always genuinely fun to work with for different reasons. But if I had to choose, with Toy Story in the past, we were.
I'm gonna say this now because I play Kingdom Hearts 3 on the hardest difficulty, and I will say the world that I hate the most on that difficulty is the Monsters Inc. I hate that world on the hardest difficulty. That monster, that final boss monster, dude. Oh, I beat his ass. Oh, here's phase 2, and he's even more difficult.
Able
oh,
to
one shot it.
Storytellers at both.
You don't got a. Oh, you don't got a
Square Enix and
Koopa
also
coin
Pixar
to revive?
Come up with a
Yeah,
completely
redo it.
original story that took place after the events of the first film, and so it was really exciting for us to be able to offer a
Dude,
completely
Sephiroth
new
was such a pain in the ass.
fans.
Dude, I tried to fight him on the hardest difficulty. I couldn't do it. I felt
It's
myself
hard.
slowly like getting more and more angry. And I was, mind you, I'm max level, and you think like, oh, I'm about to go in this and whoop his ass because I'm level 99. Can't nothing. One tap. One tap.
Yeah.
Oh, you want another one? Here's another one tap. It's like,
Instead of
dude.
just tracing an existing storyline. And of course, the classic worlds are always really fun to keep alive, like Hercules, for example, or
I like that world.
Hunchback of Notre Dame. Those are always timeless stories and characters that fans really love. And so being able to keep them relevant many years after their first cinematic appearance is always really special to us.
マレフィセントとかハデスとかのヴィラン系のキャラクターは結構新しい魅力が含められたかなと思っています。
So I think we've been able to bring out a lot of new charm for the villain side, like Maleficent and Hades.
彼女たち原作なぞる以上にキングダムハーツのオリジナル要素にも登場してきていますが、動かすのが毎回とても楽しいキャラクターでよく使ってしまいます。
And these characters have appeared extensively in storylines unique to Kingdom Hearts beyond, their just following their original stories, and they're incredibly fun characters to write and work with, so we end up utilizing them a lot.
今回ちょっとトレーラーにも出てきましたけど、キングダムハーツ4でもですね、ハデスとドナルド・グーフィーとの掛け合いがちょっと面白く描けてると思いますし、マレフィセントもとても重要な役割を担って、登場しますので、ぜひ楽しみにしていてください。
And as shown a little bit in the trailer just now, I do feel as though we were able to create some especially entertaining interactions between, for example, Donald and Goofy and Hades. And Maleficent also plays a very important role in the story, so I hope you look forward to her.
Yeah. Any Maleficent fans? Yeah.
Why are they barking?
I love that you each have a different feeling for every world and every character. For me, Agrabah was so cool to see because Aladdin is my all-time favorite movie. So to see it in Kingdom Hearts, dream come true. The other thing that I've always found fascinating are the worlds that are inspired by Disney. So what was it like creating these unique worlds like the Mysterious Tower and Disney Town, which aren't directly represented in film? Ty?
Yeah, so I guess Disney Town wasn't based on a specific film, but it was built around the feeling of Disneyland and Toontown. We really love Disneyland a lot, so yeah, so really wanted to capture the sense of excitement and celebration. There's a lot of festivities there, and we really wanted to re-experience that in the things of the park. So that really extended to all our game mechanics, and we used a lot of desserts, for example. There's a lot of ice cream, sea salt ice cream, those sundaes with churros in them. I love them. They're very creative. I'm going off script here, but yeah, I love the desserts in Disneyland. Anyways, so that's why we created a festival called the Dream Festival in the game, and that was complete with an ice cream themed mini game, and you get a lot of rewards related to that. We also filled the world with classic Disney characters. We really love the classic characters, and like Horsecollar, and deliberately designed the buildings to have sort of like a curvy, whimsical shape. And our aim was really to capture the bright, lively, humorous, and playful charm of Disneyland because it's so special.
Yeah, with Disney Town, it really wasn't about just creating a location, right? It was about creating that feeling. And so, you know, like Ty was talking about, we really encouraged the team to embrace Disney Town as this place of fantasy, you know, with curved lines and whimsical, stylized structures, basically not bound by the rules of a real world. And beyond that, you know, the castle and the homes surrounding, it kind of felt like it was inhabited. So it felt like life continued there even after we were out of the scene. And once this creative direction was established, you know, the team came up with just an amazing amount of ideas and details to populate and really enrich this world while still maintaining the core identity. And it was really a case where a strong thematic vision really empowered the creativity. It kind of offered a framework for the artist to explore while still sort of maintaining that the experience stays undeniably Disney.
まあモチーフだけがあってですね、その発想を広げて、まあ新しいものを想像するっていうのはなかなか楽しいんですけども、まあさらにこう何かが完全にそれを再現しなきゃいけないっていうものがない分、まあ気も楽だったりします。
So imagining something new based off of, solely a certain type of concept certainly is something that's very fun and enjoyable. And it's also in some ways less daunting because there's no expectation of having to replicate something exactly as it is.
いろんな遊び、まあ、こちらがちょっと考えてる新しい仕掛けとかも盛り込みやすかったりですね、シナリオも絡めやすいですから、使い勝手が良くて、まあ、利点もすごく多いです。
And also gives us more freedom to incorporate a variety of sort of gimmicks that we were thinking about. And it's also a lot easier to incorporate from a narrative perspective too. So it's a very versatile approach with many advantages.
また構想としてはですね、キングダムハーツ3の段階からあってですね、企画も練ってたんですけど、まあ、なかなか実現するのがハードル高かったものがですね、キングダムハーツ4でちょっと進化させて登場しますので、ぜひどんなワールドになるのか、かなりすごい、自分たち的にはすごいワールドがありますんで、ぜひ楽しみにしていてください。
And then when it comes to the overall game design, for Kingdom Hearts 4, there's actually an idea that we had since Kingdom Hearts 3 that we weren't able to realize just because of certain difficulties. But we were able to kind of realize that with this installment. And for us, we think it's a very, very exciting idea. And so I do hope people look forward to it.
Okay.
Can we know what it is, though?
I'm excited to see.
Give me all the details.
Thank you
Give me
guys
all the
for putting all this work in. One of the most compelling parts about Kingdom Hearts is how it blends Disney worlds and original worlds. Could you walk us through the process of creating original worlds and how you ensured those story elements still had the through line with story elements in the Disney and Pixar worlds?
So when it comes to
oh my
original
god, I
world
got killed by fucking
4,
sniper.
I think one of the biggest examples would be Quadrotomb, which is inspired by Tokyo. Just like we do with Disney Worlds, we were really committed to creating a strong sense of authenticity. And so we actually recreated all the city parts. We had our teams walking around Tokyo taking pictures because we really wanted all the buildings and lightings, the patterns on the roads, for example, to be exactly like Tokyo. I actually wore a dorky headband and running shoes, and I was running around
really
Tokyo.
good
Everyone
fucking
thought it was
weapon
weird,
too.
Running around the street because I really wanted to get a feel of the scale and the excitement of Tokyo, and so we really wanted to use that in the game. And I think one of the things we really focused on was we wanted players to be able to move through this vast city in a dynamic fashion because it's a huge sort of city, one of the most massive we've ever created. And that's why we introduced new traversal actions. So for Kingdom Hearts 4, we have a new action where you shoot your keychain, right? And then you could launch yourself on top of buildings, for example. You could slide down power lines in Tokyo. You could twirl around poles and signboards. And so it's very realistically Tokyo, but you can also do all these dynamic actions in an exhilarating way. So yeah, it's very cool.
シナリオ段階では、まあ、自分の頭の中にこう思い描く正解の形があるんですけども、まあ、それをどこまで再現するかっていうのはトライアンドエラーをしてやってます。チーム側に アイデアを投げてもらってもうこうやり取りを続けていって何回も繰り返して、まあそれでもどうしても自分の思い描くものと違ってくる部分とかもしくは譲れない部分っていうのはあるんですけど、まあそれはもう常に話し合って
楽しくね、はい、
そう別に揉めてないですギリギリのどうすればより楽しくなるかっていうのを探り合っている感じです。
So yeah, during the scripting phase, I typically have a vision I consider to be the right answer pictured in my head, but the extent of realizing those visions require constant trial and error. I usually have my team members kind of come and present ideas, and from there, we have numerous discussions and exchanges, and then, in that process, there's certain ideas that, I'm not able to, I feel that it's difficult to realize, or, certain ideas that I really can't compromise on, and so between the team and I, we're, always trying to constantly push ourselves to find that balance.
で、まあ先ほどの、個々でもそうですけど、まあ、今回は特にキングダムハーツ4ではですね、空の、まあ、状況っていうのが置かれている状況っていうのがこれまでとだいぶ違いますので、まあより空の状況に合うテーマのワールドをチョイスして、まあ、それを体感してもらうっていうことを、まあ、心がけてますが、まあ、ちゃんとオリジナルストーリーと一本に通るようには今回から新たに構成担当を置いてですね、やり取りをすごい密にここへ来る直前もずっと密にやってました。はい、すごい厳しいツッコミがいっぱい来ます。
So yeah, and this applies for Coco as well. That was a world that we chose because we wanted to take into account Sora's current situation, which is very different from the situation or the circumstances that he found himself in the past. And so we try to always pick our worlds based with that kind of theme in mind, and that's really always at the forefront of our approach and thinking. And in order to ensure that the story still feels cohesive and continuous as a whole, I work very, very closely with the story lead within my team. Even before actually I came here today, I was having lots of discussions where he was pointing out all of these things, and so that's just a constant part of the process.
One final question. Why do you think the story of Kingdom Hearts has transcended generations and has continuously grown in popularity over the years? And how does it feel preparing for the 25th anniversary of this franchise, Nana?
Yeah, no, wow, it's just so amazing that we're coming up to the 25th anniversary. But honestly, it's really thanks to all of you, fans out there who have really supported us and been with us through this incredible journey. So thank you so much for that. I think one of the reasons why the franchise continues to resonate with new generations is the enduring and relatable themes of friendship, loss and hope. These are all themes that everybody can relate to. And really this fusion of Nomura-san's amazing storytelling and Disney's timeless stories and characters is just truly magical and brings all of these really important themes together. And another thing is the connections that fans share with each other, I think, is really special and just vital in keeping the franchise alive. I think, many of us who have played the first game are now adults and have been sharing the passions and experiences with friends and family.
I want to go home.
In some cases, their children over the years. And that's precisely the kind of things that ensures that Kingdom Hearts franchise really reaches the next generations. And we're so very grateful for that. ありがとうございます。
I don't know if I can.
Yeah, 25 years. Honestly, I feel a little old, but yeah, probably not supposed to say that. I'm really grateful for all the fans and for keep being with us for all these years, and very thankful for that. It's amazing, I think. And as for Kingdom Hearts 4, I think what I'd like to say is I would like to thank everyone for their patience. At this year's D23, we're finally able to announce a release date for Kingdom Hearts 4. I'm really excited about that as well, and I can confidently say and promise that it will launch in 2027.
Cut that shit up.
Yeah, and so it's very smooth. It's not like an 80% thing, 90%, it's a 100% thing. So we'll be there for sure. So I promise you that. And in the meantime, we have Kingdom Hearts Collection, which lets you experience the entire saga in one package, and it's available for pre-order now. If you've never played the series before, or if you'd like to revisit the journey again, before Kingdom Hearts 4, I'd be happy if you just jump in, dive in.
Oh.
Gotta build up the hype again.
But then I'm probably gonna quit because I'm gonna think about Kingdom Hearts 4 the whole time.
皆さんのおかげで、もう皆さんの支えがあってここまで長くシリーズが続いてきました。本当にその感謝の気持ちで自分たちスタッフもずっと頑張って続けてます。
Yeah, so, when it comes to everything, it's really thanks to the support of our fans. The fact that the series has continued for as long as it did is really thanks to your support. And, myself and my team, we continue to work hard in order to be able to, because of the gratitude that we have for everyone who has been with us on this journey.
ですね、25周年に関して、さっきもね、
I had hope. Well, everyone said I was coping. Devin.
I mean, not gonna lie, I was saying it a little bit too.
Oh, so fuck all y'all, huh?
Myself up there.
計画していることもありますし。
Fuck you guys.
25周年を迎えようとして今持ってるのは
I never was coping because I already had faith it was coming out. Haha.
And when it comes to 25th anniversary, this is something that we were discussing earlier just now within the team. But now that it's happening next year, there's many things that are underway, many plans that we have underway. And so what I think about now that we have the 25th anniversary and we're approaching it is about the 30th anniversary.
Wait, I just have to hit 20 now.
Damn, we're getting old. 30th anniversary? Holy shit.
あとその一つというかこれまでシリーズが長く続いたおかげでもありますけど、昨日アニメーションの発表もありまして、何かコメントをとすごい言われてですね、じゃあこう言おうかな、ああ言おうかなっていうとですね、それは言っちゃダメです、これ言っちゃダメですって結構止められるんで、結構何も言えないんですけど昨日もコメント出しましたが結構がっつり関わってやってますんで、ぜひ、アニメの方も楽しみに待っていただければなと思います。
And then one part of that future is actually the animated series that we're able to do. Thanks to everyone. And in making that announcement, I was asked to make a comment, and I thought to myself, I'd love to maybe I could talk about this, maybe I could talk about that, but in the process, I was also told you can't talk about that, you can't talk about this, etc. So there's still a lot of things that I'm not able to share just yet. But as kind of mentioned in the comment that I put out, I myself am deeply involved in this project, and so I do hope that everyone looks forward to it.
はい。そうですね。最後に一つだけ。言っとこうっていうさっき安江と話してたんですけど、昨日2027年発表されまして、結構皆さんの反応も伺っていたんですが、これは伸びるねみたいな意見もちらほら見かけたんですけど、確実に27年に遅れないので。これは言い切り
絶対遅れない100%
それもあって僕ら明日帰るんでものすごいね思ってる以上にマスター早いんで遅れません。なので27年楽しみに待っていてほしいのと、まだまだ今回PR 始まったばっかりなんで4はこれからの情報をまた期待してお待ちください。
And then one last thing that I actually wanted to also share, and this is something that I talked about with Ty as well. But we announced that the game is going to be coming late 2027, and I saw online that some people were saying, oh, maybe the actual release date might still get pushed back. I just wanted to set the record straight. That is not happening.
Okay, don't play with my feelings saying it's not gonna get pushed back, and then play with my feelings and push it back. Don't do that.
So I do hope that
don't
people do look
don't
forward
do a
to the
GTA
game coming
6
in
on me.
2027, and all the marketing for the game has only just started, and so I do hope that people also look forward to hearing more news as well.
Beautiful. I want to thank the three of you guys so much for coming up here and sharing all this with us. Make
I'm
some
gonna
noise
get
for
ready to
our
go.
citizens.
Taking the wife out for dinner for her birthday. So. Only 2 years ago.
Thank you.
Fuck off.
That was crazy. How y'all feeling?
But
Lovely, lovely, man. Well,
Take
guess
care.
what? Like I mentioned, that was just
We'll
our
probably
first
still be
set of
listening to your
panelists
stream
here, man.
on the way
so,
there, Davion.
I'm gonna bring out some more friends of mine.
To get her home.
To expand on some other aspects of the Kingdom Hearts saga, we're gonna hear insights from Disney character voices
your throat.
and Kingdom Hearts voice talents. Please welcome Renee Johnson, a creative director for Disney character voices, Haley Joel Osment, the English voice of Sora, and David Gallagher, the voice of Riku.
Oh, the voice of Riku? I said Raccoon. Raccoon. Fucking Raccoon comes out of nowhere. Ultra fighting bomber. Kills everyone. Everyone goodbye.
Raccoon. So cool.
Raccoon, ultra faggot bomber.
How's you guys feeling, man? How's E23?
What? Oh shit. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this stream.
For you guys.
Pretty exciting.
Been amazing, yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's been awesome.
Yeah, man. Man, this is crazy for me to be on the stage with all of you, man. Thank you guys so much for this opportunity. Renee.
Yes.
You wear a few different hats on Kingdom Hearts. You're one of the main voice directors, but you're also the lead English dialogue editor. So you're part of shaping the script through several rounds with Square Enix, Disney, and sometimes the filmmakers. Once you receive the Japanese audio and animation, how do you prepare the script for recording?
Painstakingly so. I go through every line, every reaction in what we call a timing review, which means I sit in my office doing my own really bad versions of the character voices, trying to time them to the Japanese audio, which I'm sure makes everyone who sits around me not entertained. But I want to make sure that not only do we have the timing right, but that we're matching the expressions that these beautiful animators have done and any gestures that are being done. But the Square Enix localization team and I are doing more than just adapting words. Japanese and English have different rhythms. The pauses are different. So if a Japanese pause feels too long in English, I need to determine if I can shorten it or if we can just talk through it. What's going to serve the material best, serve the characters best? And even small differences in the languages. The Japanese may be able to just say heartless, but we have to say the heartless, which gives these guys an extra syllable to fit into the same animated beat. Or the Japanese may voice a head turn or a smile, which is something that we would leave silent in English. So we have to find something that's going to feel natural in that moment. And I'm so thankful that these two are so great at it.
What do you think about when you adapt these characters for Kingdom Hearts, both as you shape the script and once you're in the booth with the actors?
It starts with knowing the characters inside and out, their perspectives, their vocabularies, their speaking rhythms, and then imagining them in these new situations. Take King Mickey, for example. He is the Mickey we all know from all of Mickeydom. He's open-hearted, he's generous, but here he's a leader who is fighting darkness. So naturally he's going to react differently. He's going to say different things, and he's going to say them in a different manner. And then the actors bring their magic to it. The script changes in the room so much because of what these guys bring to it. No matter how well I thought I timed something out, we're going to add words, we're going to move words, we're going to change them around, and that's just to capture all they are bringing because they know these characters so well. And then I want to be open to surprises. I always want to be open to surprises. I can't tell you how many times Jim Cummings has made a Pete line 1,000 times funnier with an improvisation that totally fits the moment, but none of us could have anticipated. And then with the characters like Sora and Riku, we want to make sure that we're totally capturing the nuance of the Japanese while still delivering a performance that is natural in English. And again, Haley, David, so amazing at doing this. A lot of my direction, I mean, I'll be honest, a lot of my direction to Haley as Sora is just a little goofier, or because it's Sora, a little whinier, right?
A lot of whining.
And for David, for Riku, it's even more serious, a little more angsty. Can I get a little more angst, right? Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Great.
Renee, you've worked both closely with Haley and David for years, but Haley and David, after doing research, I found this incredible true fact about you guys, that despite playing Sora and Riku for nearly 25 years, you guys have never actually recorded together, ever. Is that right?
It's true, yeah. It's one of the crazy aspects of voice recording. I think in all the voice recording jobs I've ever done, rarely have. I think Hey Arnold was the only time I've ever been in the same room with the other actors. But it's nice because as we jump around recording sections of the game, sometimes it'll be Japanese audio, and then sometimes I'll hear David's voice or somebody else's voice. It's nice to encounter that. Something that just popped into my head is like I technically got to do a scene with Rutger Hauer in one of the previous games, which was a tremendous honor. So it's an interesting aspect of this job. Yeah.
Yeah. I've actually been looking for Haley for 25 years. I'm glad I finally found him.
Only here at D23, man. Yeah. So with 25 years, we look back at it all, and it's been a journey. But Renee, I heard you found something from back in the day that you want to show everyone here.
I did. A colleague of mine who worked a ton on the first two games, his wife made this beautiful scrapbook after Kingdom Hearts 1. So here's a Wayback Machine, y'all.
Oh, wow. Oh, I forgot the merman me. Hey. Wow.
Wow. Haley, give it up. Haley, question for you, man. What comes to mind when you look at those photos? You know, making the first Kingdom Hearts. For fans who have never seen how the game is recorded, what was the experience like from your side? What do you remember? Were there anything new, surprising about it as the process was going on?
I had done a lot of Disney voiceover jobs before Kingdom Hearts, but taking this on was a completely different animal because I'd never recorded over dialogue in another language. That's our big challenge is as Renee mentioned, getting the right spaces and the right lengths, but also conveying the same meaning and matching the gestures that he does, sometimes really big gestures. And it's been such a delight to learn how to do this over 25 years. And now it's like a really specific skill that I have and that we have as a team together that I'm really proud of. I also am confronted daily with how high my voice was back then.
Yeah.
And that's another challenge of the job, is that Sora's just a little bit younger than me, and so I'm unable to use about 70% of my natural register, and you have to try and find ways to have variety and expressiveness using a very limited part of like the top part of your voice. Another fun thing is, and you might see this at some point, doing the really young me the way that the shape has to happen inside my head, it kind of feels like my eyes are popping out of my head when I'm doing it. So that's an interesting part of it too.
Look forward to seeing the BTS on that one. David, what about you, man?
When I think back about recording the very first game, for me it really represents like two really special milestones in my career. So the first one, and the one that I was most excited about kind of stepping into the role, was the fact that it was the first time I got to contribute to a video game. And like, I've been a gamer my whole.
The only thing that I'm very curious about for Riku is how did they make him look in 4? Because that nigga tall already. So is he gonna be even more taller than what he was, or
he's gonna be built?
Life.
Imagine.
And I've always worked in film and television, but then I'd come
like
home and I'd play video games.
Hercule?
That was my life,
Hercules?
kind of relaxing and
You're so like a boy Hercule.
Bro, he just comes on the it's the world champ! Yeah! Nothing can get past me! Rolling Hercule punch! Dynamite kick!
You're a sorry excuse for a fighter there, Sora. Dynamite kick.
He goes Super Saiyan and fights Organization 13. They're all just laying on the ground and he's standing on top. He peace up and his 2 fingers up. You guys are sorry for fighters. Oh my god. I finally found a world that I can't die in.
To contribute
to
a video game, I was all in, no matter what it was. I was ready to come in and do what I could. But then to come in and to see that the character that was presented to me was actually a bad guy in the first game. I was 16 or 17 when we recorded the first game, and
world champ.
In my young career, I was always kind of like a golden boy. I always played like kind of good kids, and so it was a huge deal for me to be able to portray a character that leaned into the darkness a little bit, and so it was important to me that I stepped up to that challenge, and I'm very proud of it.
Yeah, job well done, man. Make some noise for him.
Good.
Renee had mentioned earlier that even a head turn or a smile can require a very specific sound. So what type of sounds, like, the fans may assume is easy, like a laugh or a gasp or a fall or a short attack, that's actually surprisingly hard to get right in the booth?
I'll take this one.
David?
Well, all the fun noises we kind of bunch up for the very last day of recording. We call that fight day. So we that's where we do all of our attacks and our when we take damage, and you kind of finish your recording session when you're all done with your final death scream. If you need to have like a kind of you're defeated, so we save all that fun stuff for the end. But I think in general, the most difficult kind of emotion to kind of noise to make really is just genuine laughter. Sadness and anger, those are things that you kind of dig for internally. You kind of well it up inside of you and you look for it there. But laughter is really external. It's kind of involuntary. Things make you laugh.
I'm gonna say this. This has nothing to do with Kingdom Hearts. But if I could voice act, I would want to play a villain. Just saying.
So
evil
and
evil.
Because like, I feel like it's so easy to do an evil laugh, talk evil, do whatever. For me, it's like the genuine like laughter part.
Man,
like
you would need a lot of energy to do that, Davion.
I have a lot of energy.
Yeah, how so?
I have too much. And let me tell you why I have so much energy. If you're thirsty, go to Dubby Energy. It's right there, dubby.gg, and use Mr. Badoodle19 for 10% off of your purchases.
10%? That's like $1 back in my pocket.
Hey.
I could get something off the dollar menu at McDonald's with that. Let's go.
Don't make fun of me.
No.
Okay.
Nah, I'm just telling people how good that $1 is gonna be to get a fucking 4-piece McNugget with that.
But just go to www.dubby.gg .gg and use code Mr. Badoodle for 10% I messed it up. I'm sorry, Dubby.
Because of that, everyone kind of laughs differently.
Still trying to get used to it.
You know, everyone kind of that comes out of you. You know, it's pulled out of you from something. So to have to laugh on cue without anything funny happening is the hardest part for me.
The laughing is really hard because it has to be arranged with physical movements on screen too, so it's kind of like an unnatural way of hitting those things and doing it in a high register, because I think my laugh is closer to Seth Rogen's laugh than it is to a 14-year-old boy. But I will say the fun stuff and the stuff that comes easier than you might think are the big, like the hits and the attacks and some of the big yells of grief. I'm thinking of one in particular from Kingdom Hearts 3 that we really built up for a while. We're like, this scream is going to be crazy. Like, we'll leave it till the end because you're just going to be wrecked after it.
First take.
It was the
first take is what's in the game.
I had 4 hours to think about it while we were in the booth, and I was ready. I mean, and when I think the note is like, everyone you've ever known is gone, it's like, that kind of gives you a clear idea of how he's feeling.
Well, I want to thank you three so much for being here today and providing us with a glimpse into how Kingdom Hearts has been made for almost 25 years from your perspective. So make some noise for them, my guys. And
this is an amazing stream.
Renee, thank you so much for giving us such a fascinating look on how these performances come together. So please give Renee a round of applause. Now, before we move on, there is a special guest who would like to say something to you all.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Hi everyone, I'm Miwi Rino. Thank you for coming to D23、日本語版で、空の役を演じています入野美優です。よろしくお願いします。当時12歳、13歳ぐらいの頃にオーディションを受けて、空の役を演じることが決まり、その当時は演じるっていうよりも、もうそのまま自分が声を発することで空になる、いわゆる等身大で演じることができたんですが、それが年齢を重ねていくとともに空と自分とのギャップが生まれて、そのギャップに苦しんだこともあるし、今では空も成長してきたし、自分自身も役者としてのスキルも含めてマイク前に立てば空になれるっていう、本当にそういう一緒に旅をしてきたような感覚があります。まさか本当にこんなに長く続くコンテンツになるとは思っていませんでしたし、先ほど言ったように一緒に成長して一緒に旅をして、今もまだまだこんだけ世界中のファンの皆さんに愛してもらえる作品になったということはとても嬉しく思っています。皆さん、これまでキングダムハーツシリーズを応援してくださって本当にありがとうございます。キングダムハーツの、収録はですね、他のゲームタイトルと比べても、自分の経験上ですけどものすごく大変で、一つの作品を撮るのにもう1年2年下手したら3年ぐらいかかるぐらい収録をしているんですね。その大変さがですね、こうやって皆さんに、届いているっていうのを感じると本当にやってよかったなと思いますし、これからも空を演じていきたい、皆さんと共にキングダムハーツシリーズを盛り上げていきたいなと思っています。本当にありがとうございます。ハーレイさん、デイビッドさん、こんにちは。はじめまして。僕実はハーレイさんが、ハーレイさん、僕多分年齢近いと思うんですけれども、別作品でハーレイさんのハーレイさんの声を吹き替えたことがあるので、なんかそういう親和性も僕自身、感じています。いつかお二人に、D23 で、会えることを楽しみにしています。 それでは最後に皆さんつながる心が俺の力だ。バイバイ。
That just gave me chills. What the hell? Kingdom Hearts goated.
All right. Thank you, Mio, for that message, man. Like I had mentioned earlier on, Sora and Riku have actually never been in a studio together in a booth to record anything of this incredible history of this video game, Kingdom Hearts. So that's what makes what you're about to see so special. The reason being that Haley Joel Osment and David Gallagher will now perform the final scene from Kingdom Hearts 2 together. I also get to be in on this. I get to read like what's going on. So just, I'm freaking out. Here we go. Sora, Donald, Goofy, and Mickey journey to the world that never was. Organization 13's stronghold, where they reunite with Riku and save Kairi. With victory seemingly at hand, Kairi, Mickey, Donald, and Goofy escape through a portal home. But before Sora and Riku can follow, Xemnas suddenly returns, cutting off their escape and forcing the two friends to remain behind for one final confrontation. Sora and Riku face off and defeat Xemnas, the leader of the Nobodies.
We did it!
At that moment, a bunch of nobodies appear and surround the two.
I wouldn't be too sure of that.
A flash of light, and all of the nobodies dissipate. We know Sora and Riku just got through with an epic and long-fought battle. They're both exhausted, and Riku falls to his knees.
Sora, I can't.
Don't say another word. It's not over.
Ooh.
It's just not.
Sora helps Riku to his feet.
How can you say that? Even if we could go on, look where we are.
Oh, come on, Riku. You've been hanging out in darkness too long.
Dumb bitch.
You gotta try and think positive.
Sora?
Hmm?
You lead.
Got it.
After some time wandering through the void, the two appear stuck.
You know, I always figured I was better at stuff than you.
Really?
Are you mad?
No. I kind of always thought you were better at everything, too.
A glimmer of light appears ahead.
Riku, look. What's that light?
They enter the light. The two find themselves at the dark margin, the edges of the realm of darkness, near a shore overlooking an endless sea.
End of the road.
Yep.
Put me down. I can walk.
Sora walks up to the water and looks around.
You know, maybe the darkness has gotten to me, too.
He hears a thump behind and turns. Riku has collapsed to the ground.
Riku!
Sora runs to Riku.
This world is perfect for me. If this is what the world really is, just this, then maybe I should fade back into darkness.
Riku.
If the world is made of light and darkness,
Sora sits
we'll
up
be
and
the
smiles.
darkness.
Yeah. The other side, the realm of light, is safe now. Kairi, the king, and the others are there.
That's what I mean. Hey, Sora, could you help me? I want to get down to the water.
Sora takes Riku by the shoulder and helps him walk towards the water.
At least the waves sound the same.
We hear the waves as time passes. The two are now sitting at the edge of the water.
What I said back there about thinking I was better at stuff than you? To tell you the truth, Sora, I was jealous of you.
What for?
I wished I could live life the way you do. Just following my heart.
Yeah, well, I've got my share of problems too.
Like what?
Like wanting to be like you.
Well, there is one advantage to being me. Something you could never imitate.
Woo!
Really? What's that?
Having you for a friend.
Then I guess I'm okay
Me?
the way I am.
You.
I've got something you could never imitate too.
More time passes. The two are still sitting at the water's edge. A bottle washes up toward Riku. He grabs it, takes out the letter inside, and gives it a glance.
Sora?
Hmm?
I think it's for you.
We hear the text of the letter read out loud. Sora and Kairi's voices blend together. Today, we'll leave it to Sora.
Thinking of you wherever you are. We pray for our sorrows to end and hope that our hearts will blend. Now I will step forward to realize this wish. And who knows? Starting a new journey may not be so hard. Or maybe it's already begun. There are many worlds, but they share the same sky. One sky, one destiny.
A door of light starts to open up before them.
Light.
The door to light.
Sora stands up and reaches down.
We'll go together.
Riku takes his hand.
Yeah.
They walk through the door.
That was low-key amazing.
How does it feel, man? How does it feel for both of you to sit there and do that, man?
Pretty good. Pretty
Yeah.
good. Took 25 years. I'm glad we finally did it.
Oh, my back.
What a special treat. What do you guys think about that? Listen, it's been an all-around amazing process, man. Thank you guys so much for being here. I still want to figure out how we can capture this moment, though. I feel like we got to move some stuff out of the way. Let's just move some stuff out the way very quickly. Let's get this out the way. I'm gonna take this over here. Yeah, and I feel like there's only really one way to kind of end this. We need one more special guest, don't you think? I got Sora with me. I got Riku with me. I feel like I need Mickey with me.
Give me that Keyblade. Give me your stuff.
Now, all around, I just feel like we got to capture this moment with everybody in the room. Can we just get a big family group selfie right here? Let's turn around here. We're gonna turn around. Mickey, we're gonna turn around. And Kingdom Hearts on 3. 1, 2, 3. Kingdom Hearts. There it is. There it is.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys for coming out.
It's over? No!
Enjoy the rest of D23.
No!
So long, everybody. Hope you had a great time.
I did have a great time!
May your
I want more!
guiding key.
Wow, that was really an amazing thing by D23. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. If you come to the video on YouTube and you come in to check it out, do me a favor. Go ahead and go to w.gg and go use Mr. Bedoodle19 for 10% off of your purchases. You can't beat that, all right? It's 10% off, all right? That's good. So just go do me a favor, go to the website and just go ahead and use it, all right? But I hope y'all having a fantastic day, week, year, whenever you come watch this video. Peace out, y'all. Love y'all. Bye-bye.